Hello everyone, Tommy J here, and today I'm here to show you what I believe are the best ways to build a deck for the Kobolds and Catacombs dungeon run as a mage. So, while mage is one of the most versatile classes in the dungeon run, there are a few ways you can build the deck that feel a lot more consistent than others, and they're all about getting as much synergy as possible between multiple picks. First up, the Elemental Mage is a very strong deck. Ideally, you'll pick elementals as often as possible, prioritizing only Frostlich Jaina over it, which can come from several different loot options. If the elementals pick isn't available, Heroic Power, Chaos, or Fire tend to give consistently strong picks, though anything that has strong cards will do, which most mage picks can have. To complement these picks, you're going to want certain passive treasures, the best of which I'd consider to be Justicar's Ring, which on a mage changes your hero power to deal 2 damage for 1 mana. As a side note, if you have Justicar's Ring and play Frostlich Jaina, your hero power goes back to only dealing 1 damage but maintains its 1 cost. Next up would be Small Backpacks, Captured Flag, Crystal Gem, and Mysterious Tome, in that order. There are a ton of active treasures that will really help your run, but Gloves of Mugging is the one you want no matter the situation. It's not necessarily about the cards you steal, it's more that without some form of card draw, your opponent will probably only be able to play 1 to 2 cards per turn. Magic Mirror and Amulet of Domination are also great, since they allow you to effectively choose minions to add to your deck for the remainder of the run. Wax Rager is a pickup that can single-handedly win games, since it can never really be removed from the board without a silence. Other than the previously mentioned, noteworthy pickups that synergize well with the deck are Wondrous Wand and Shifting Hourglass. If you're looking for an alternative deck, a caster deck is actually very possible and pretty decent on a mage, as you'd expect. As far as loot options go, what you're after is Magical Friends, as often as you can get it, and then fill the deck with the best spells you can find, which can come from several options, such as Chaos, Fire, Frost, and big spells. Chaos definitely deserves a special mention, since it can give you cards such as Primordial Glyph or Kabbalist's Tomb that will give you extra spells. It also offers the mage quest Open the Waygate, which after casting 6 spells that didn't start in your deck rewards you with Time Warp, which will grant you an extra turn after it's played. However, keep in mind that Open the Waygate definitely isn't necessary, just a nice bonus if you can get and complete it. Also, remember that Frostlich Jaina is incredibly strong, so picking that should still be a top priority if it's available. For passive treasures, Cloak of Invisibility would definitely be the best, since it effectively protects minions you get from magical friends. This would be closely followed by both passives that affect spells, Robe of the Magi and Khadgar's Scrying Orb. If none of these are available, Justicar's Ring, Small Backpacks, and Crystal Gem would be suitable backups. Active treasures would be exactly the same as the previous deck, with the addition of Embers of Ragnaros, since it synergizes very well with a spell-based deck. Anyway guys, that's it for Mage. If you enjoyed the video or found it useful, feel free to favourite, like, and or subscribe. If you want to see a full 8 out of 8 Mage run, mine is linked in the description and in the comments. And if you want to see guides for all the other classes, they'll be in the description and around my channel. Thanks very much for watching guys, this has been Tommy J with a guide for Kobolds and Catacombs Mage Dungeon Run. Have a good one.